Hey, what's going on, Knuckles family? It's about our own Knuckles coming over to another video. And this is going to be the preview of the not the Eagles, the Bengals at Eagles this Sunday. And, desperate times, man. We're 0-2 right now. We cannot afford to have the season go 0-3. We can't be losing to a rookie quarterback in Philly. That can't happen. That definitely cannot happen. If there is a time to win, it would be now because right now, like I said, this Eagles team has not been looking good since week one, man, and it's just like we're like, yo, what's going on with this team? Like, now, granted, I said this before, Carson Wentz played terrible. Like, he has not played well these two games. The only thing that I don't, and granted, he even said it's alright to be frustrated. Like, it's rightfully so because we're playing like shit. Like, we deserve. Like, he knows that we were angry and we have every right to be angry. Now, the articles I'm seeing on Wentz right now, it's like face it, he was a one hit wonder, he ain't all that good. Like, it's not as if, quarterbacks have bad stretches in their careers. Like, Rodgers had a bad stretch in his career, Brady has a bad stretch in his career, Breeze did. Mahomes had a bad stretch. Deshaun Watson's having a bad stretch right now, being 0-2. Dak Prescott's going through a bad stretch. Like, every quarterback's like going through these things, and we see what this guy can do, and he can play so much better than he's playing at right now. So, like I said, he's got to play better. All the play calling has to be a lot better because, like I said, it's the same offense what we saw a year ago when all of our receivers were hurt. Like, we don't have any deep threats right now. Speaking of deep threats, Jalen Reagor is out with a thumb injury. Now, apparently, it was saying he's going to miss 6 to 8 weeks. Now I'm hearing like he might miss 2 games now. Like, I don't know what's going on in that medical staff. Now, granted, he was supposed to not play in the first game, but he played. I mean, he had a nice one deep catch, but I mean that was about it. You know what I mean? He's showing potential. You know what I mean? So I mean, I feel as though we made the right choice with him. Like I said, he will get better. It just takes to have another injury going on right now because I mean, injuries are like injuries in Eagles are common. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you're already looking at my past videos, Pat brought up a good point saying like, yo, why are these guys always getting hurt? So you can rewatch that video if you guys want to. Yeah, hold on, let's say. Yeah, so right now, Jalen Reagor's out, so now you have Deshaun, which, by the way, speaking of receivers, Alshon Jeffrey is out there practicing today. Granted, he's not going to play, obviously, but I mean, it's a sight to see, and I know we have like an up and down relationship with Alshon Jeffrey, but he definitely was there for Wentz in times when he needed him. You know what I mean? I mean, he was he was unhealthy all last season, so Chris Ashton ever healthy. I mean, hopefully he'll be healthier this season. You know what I mean? When he comes back, so that'll be definitely a huge boost for us. As we have Miles Sanders, he's back, so he had a good showing against the Rams, so we definitely couldn't be using him. The line played great. So I said that was the only takeaway I could have from the last week's good things, at least, was the line and the and Sanders. But like I said, ever since the Super Bowl, our play con has been on that great the past couple of years. Like, we struggle to have like deep threat. At times we're shooting all these short passes, so Pearson's got to like ball out this game. You know what I mean? You have Deshaun Jackson. He's like one of the best deep threats in the game. Use him that way. You know what I mean? Stretch down the field, and once you stretch down the field, you leave somebody open because you gotta put safety on top when you're facing Deshaun Jackson. So that's gonna leave one of our receivers open. So we just gotta do that. But like I said, Wentz got to play better. The defense, I think even Shorts admitted that, I haven't making the right adjustments, which is, that's good for him to say because as of right now, our defensive line has to be like, we have the talent. Like, you look at the defense. The defense has been slowing down too. They haven't been great since 2017, especially that front seven. Like, that front four can play so much better. Like, I should not have to see Brandon Graham being the best one out there. You know what I mean? Like, Derek Barnett, you're young. You got to step up. I mean, granted, that was your first game back, so we'll see how well you play the rest of the season. Malik Jackson, I definitely expect more from him. And I think Fletcher Cox is hurt. I'm not sure. I think he was a day to day. I forgot what he hurt. I need to double check on that. But Fletcher Cox is hurt. Now apparently and then Eagles news he's part of like maybe a possible trade right now, which I would not trade Fletcher Cox unless it's like getting worse and worse and worse. Maybe you just might. I don't know, but Fletcher Cox is definitely one of the big threats on that defensive line. So we can't have him go away. the linebackers. You already know how to feel with the linebackers. That's pretty much honestly the weakest part of our defense. Not the secondary, which has been bad the past couple years, because Darius Slay has made the secondary better. Like he has not been being thrown at. He's shutting one shot of the field down. No one's been able. I don't think anyone's been able to catch a deep pass on this yet. So that's very good for us at least. But like I said, I just hope Shorts keeps Slay man to man, because that's his best thing. Now with Maddox. I mean, no, here's the one thing with Jim Schwartz. Every time when it's like third and long, he wants to press off the ball. Because anytime we're like, when it's like, I think our biggest reason was like 2018, 2019 was like, it'll be a third and long, right? Our second would play off the ball. And then by the time the receivers get the ball, like they do a screen pass, they'll almost make the first down. They'll make like maybe like it'll be third and 14. They'll get like maybe 13 yards, or they'll get the whole 14 yards. You know what I mean? Like that's the one thing that Schwartz has been doing that's been frustrating a lot of us. Like it's like, nah, he's not a big blitzer, and honestly, when we do blitz, things don't turn out well. And like the communication, I think in the one game against the Rams, Mills got on a nice blitz, but then Nathan Gary was it was caught between traffic. He didn't know what was going on, and basically Nathan Gary's like we just pointed at linebacker spot. You know what I mean? But I don't know why he doesn't put in Taylor. And I mean that's your third round pick. Why not have him in there? You know what I mean? What do you have to lose? But yeah, um, defense has to play better. Like the whole team as a whole needs to play better. And like I don't like I said, I do believe this team will play better. Like I said, you win this game, you get a little momentum. Then you face the 49ers, which I much hate to say it. I mean, with all those guys being hurt right now, definitely works for our fear right now. You know what I mean? Hell, I expect the Giants to even beat the 49ers this weekend because of all the injuries the 49ers have. So yeah, like I said, that's a key to victory. I said Wentz has to play better. We'll keep feeding Miles Sanders the ball. To use Deshaun as a defense. We can't have the same boring offense all the time. Like stretch down the field, defense has to play better. I mean, honestly, people gotta play better. Now, Joe Burrow, he threw the ball 60 times against the Browns, and did not throw any interceptions, which is crazy to me. I mean, Grant, if you can get that rookie to throw the ball that many times, he's bound to make a mistake. I mean, I understand we have 30 points scored on us, but god dang, the Browns. I mean, you can't go with that many. You can't give up that many more points than the Browns. You know what I mean? Like we have like I said, we have the better defense on paper, especially on paper. But we just haven't shown it yet. So it's all about everyone playing better. You know what I mean? Like that's the game plan. Everyone play better. You know what I mean? Like I said, you normally have a game plan for certain people, but it's like for the whole team, it's like the whole team was just bad. We just have to play better. It's, like I said, spread top of the field. The front four get pressure on that rookie quarterback. I mean, like I said, because he's like I said, Joe Burrow, he's showing promises, but like I said, you can't have this rookie quarterback, go into Philly and just smoke us. You know what I mean? But like I said, which Eagles team we're gonna get? I mean, maybe this Eagles team plays better when we're down, when we're pressure. And before I end this video, I mean, like I said, the hate on Wentz just needs to stop. Like, after what he's done for us in the city, it's just disgusting to see how the articles are being ran out of him like all negative, like he's a one-hit wonder, he's done, and then the fans turn on him after everything he's done for us. I mean, yeah, he didn't win a Super Bowl, but without him, we never got the number one seed. Like he started it, Foles finished it for us. So tell you, man, like it's like that's it. It's like you lived long enough to see you as a hero, or no. God, I messed up. I messed up so bad. You die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself as a villain. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and also, week 3 NFL picks will probably be Saturday, because Friday I'm not gonna record of the Microsoft news, which you guys stay tuned for that. So I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, guys, there's no such thing as a life better than yours. Take care. Peace.